All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to Sarge's Corner. Glad you're here. Let's see who's checking in. Yeah, today's a signing. Got going to be a busy day. Actually, have quite a few great orders here. Who's in the house? A lot of new names here. I love it. Mino, how you doing? Tonic Night. We've seen you here before. Oh, thanks, Mino. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kamar, no doubt he's a legend. I love me some Kamar. I love Sean Bean. I love him as an actor. Absolutely. Let's see. The movie Beans, Black Beans. Sean Bean. No, Sean Bean is I think he's not a voice actor, but he's a legit actor too. Yeah. When I say legit, that means he acts in film and television. That's another way, right? Let's see. I was not gonna die in the fucking swamp. So glad you're all here. Oh my god, Mino, you just lighting it up here, buddy, huh? The Nine Nazgul. I love it. Big fan of the Tolkien series. Big fan. Hey, Foxy, Nightmare Foxy's here. Good to see you. Hey, Brandon. Glad you're here. K-Dog. A good name. K-Dog. Can't have enough K-Dogs. Minnie M. How you doing, Minnie M? One Mossy Boy. You've been on before, right? I think so. Hey, you folks, hey, Mr. Dome Gaming, good to see you. The Chimp Squad, glad you. Did any of you folks see the eclipse yesterday? Yeah, for me, it's just like I don't quite get it. Yeah, I understand it, but it's like we know exactly what it is. It's not like the old ages when it's like, oh my God, what's happening to the sun? Like we know exactly what it is, so there's not a confusion. Anyways, glad people can enjoy themselves. Zeke out zombies. How you doing, Zeke? I've been great. In fact, I had lunch with Mr. Dave Anthony today. Yeah, Dave, the genius behind Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, and he's on something new. Close down Deviation Games. That's not happening anymore. And hey, Jude, I got to sign something for you right away. So we should get you done sooner or later because I know you're working. Hey, Dylan McCauley, how you doing? It's your first time here, man. Listen, get to know the community. They are amazing here. It's a great, supportive, friendly, funny community. So spend some time here, get to know some folks. Yeah. Bonsoir. Bonjour. Bonjour. All right, Shuni, take care of business, sweetheart. You're the best. Zach Gaming 84 is here. Ben Ray, how you doing? Cryptics. Wow. It's been a while, man. And Yunker back. We have a lot of folks come and go. We have a steady rotation of personalities here. I love it. Hey, Tornado, how you doing? Good evening. Yeah, Nurse Batshit. She's on my shit list. Let me check my order list here. Just so excited. I can't wait to hear what's going on in your life. I got no life. I love you guys so much. You're amazing. What happened to this Dr. Disrespect? What happened to him? I don't know. I'm not keeping track of him very much. I really have been trying not to get too sucked into the rabbit hole that is known as the YouTube. I have a lot to do with my life, and once I get sucked, I end up playing games for hours at a time. It destroys my work initiative. Yeah, it does. Well, Jude, that's the thing. I mean, it's I've been seeing people getting there. I don't know. You know what? Whatever floats your boat, man. If go and watch the moon pass between the sun and the earth, if that makes your day better, I say go do it. Now I'm now granted, I have seen it a couple of times. I've been in a place where I could see a full eclipse of the sun, but so yeah, so I guess you haven't seen it before. It does look like a ring of fire. Did you hurt your eyes? Hope not. Yeah, I played hockey there, man. I played hockey in outside of Paris. Well, I played in Belgium, but we spent some time. So anyways, I have a little bit of French. Yeah, that's there's like the Y2K, and then there's that one guy who said that everybody killed themselves because they thought the Earth was going to end on that day. So yeah, people can get desperate about wanting to feel special. It's easy to be manipulated, Man, I've been busy. I've been making movies. I've been editing a new something new, and trying to finish up my music project. I played Outbreak about a week ago for about an hour. Loved it. Yeah. Aussie Bacon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, glad you're back. Glad you're back. Hey Church, how you doing, man? Good. I'm talking about there are people who actually who get really hyper emotional about it. They think they're controlling the sun. They're willing it to go away. I mean, it's just we've turned into a crazy species. We really have. Skywalker, how we doing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Me and my celery juice. V Dog. I know. Yeah, I've been to Paris several times, but I played hockey in Europe when I was younger, in my 20s. I was a nice hockey player. I played for money. It wasn't an NHL, but I got paid to play. And I was on a team in Belgium, and we played a lot in France. And I played in the Alps for a little bit too. Yeah, let's welcome the kid, man. Yeah, anybody who's new, let's reach out and say hi, K-Dog. If you're new, we have a great crew here. I'd like to. He was such a great dude, and Ink Slasher too. Ink Slasher is one of my favorites. Well, back in the day, it was very arduous, because getting all the dots on. And now they just have a little camera that hooks up front, and they sort of paint the grid on your face. But before, they put dots, 100 little dots on your face, and they would fall off, or you eat them. You go try to, you can't eat lunch because you have them on your lips too, right across here, and you would have to they're right on eat lunch. You chew a few of them up, and they like $5 a piece. Anyways, a lot easier now. It's a lot more streamlined, and it's faster too. It took 2 hours to put that shit on, another hour and a half just to take it off. So, yeah. I may play some songs for you today. I've been working on some covers, and I got a couple covers I really like because I got the original stuff, and I had to I was listening to the stuff I captured last year. I just didn't like it. It didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel like I was true. To me, it has to be it has to feel. Anyways, it's coming, man. I was working it this morning, and maybe I'd play two of the covers today. Well, good. All right, Shuni, get out there, kid. Good luck, whatever you're doing. I have not been to Scotland. My people are from Scotland. I need to get there. Yeah, have you ever seen the Wheaties commercial? I did a hockey Wheaties commercial. Yeah, it's kind of great. Yeah, I was 25, maybe. V Dog, welcome. You're new here. Well, glad you're here, man. It's a great community. Present yourself, get to know people. I have a lot of new folks here today, probably because of Streamily. Anyways, let's get started. Oh man, thanks. Yeah, well, I don't remember the name, but I remember, yeah. Dude, well, thank you for this, first of all. Thank you very much. And yeah, those are great days, huh? Remember that? The fun we had with the onions. I can't wait to see what they do next, what they're going to do with Woods for Go 4. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that. I don't know. But thank you for pitching in. Appreciate that. Big deal. Hey, family. Yeah, we're all here. Everyone's moving on with their lives, taking care of business. It's kind of great. Hey, Bar, how you doing? Glad you're here. Hey, Big Dog. You just got Black Ops 1. What are you playing on? Is it upgraded for a new do you have an old system? I'd love to know what you're playing on because I want to play it. I want to find out how to do it. I just have a PS4, but I can't find any way to get it. All right, Cribs, go to bed, man. Be strong. I'll talk to you soon. You're Irish, bro. This is nah, baby. Yeah, you can't peel me. This is nah, baby. Hey, Narks. Hey, yeah, thanks. Narks is my LT, Special Lieutenant Narks. That's me and him at the premiere on his thumb. That's he and I at the premiere of Pity. Not a premiere, but at screening of Pity at the Chinese Grumman Theater. Proud of that film. Well, you would think so, but you know, it is movie magic, right? Well, Ryan, did you have the same name, or did you change the name? Sometimes I can remember certain names, and sometimes you've changed them. I don't remember them. Oh, you bought. Oh, so you just actually bought a technology that I love that. I love that shit. Yeah. I guess I was talking to Dave Anthony today, and there's so many changes happening in the industry. So many changes. Within the next year, you're going to see massive, massive upheavals. This is for people who work on any Xbox console. Is that true? I have. I have. Yeah, I have done it. I think if you look into the below, you're going to see I have like a 15-minute version of me just kind of. I mean, I'm really bad. I'm better now, but I was really bad at the game. I mean, I had no control whatsoever. I saw it for a minute. Like I was saying, I'm not really. I did that. I was busy working yesterday, so I wasn't able to get to it. All right. Yes, there's my boy right there. All right. Uh, yeah, it used to be. Yeah, there you go. I remember that. I have a pretty good memory, but when you guys keep changing your handles, I can't keep track of all that. FNAF. I don't know what that means. Jude. Hey, Jude, let's do. You want to sign your thing now? You want us, Jude? What do you care? Why don't you jump on? Here's what we're gonna do. I gotta start doing some signings because I know some people want to get in and get out. Those of you here to get your stuff signed, there's a link I'm putting in right now. Just click on that link, and you'll be backstage. And then I'll bring you on to do your signing. We can talk a little bit, all right? Hey, chicken nugget. Let me grab it. I have all my stuff laid out here, so be right back. This is the poster for oh my god. You can't see it. I'm using one of those background things. So Jude, jump on. I just sent you a link. Jump on. Let's talk a little bit. Hey Shantor, how you doing, man? Or woman? M. McHugh, my favorite Marine ever. My favorite Marine ever. There's someone's offering me a job in a movie. They want to cut my hair. I just grew my hair. All right, so hey, Hawks fan. Oh, are we loving Connor Bedard or what? Huh? Are we loving Connor Bedard? Oh, we're not loving the rest of the team right now, but they'll pick up. Isn't he great? I love watching that kid. I love just super. Of course, we all do, right? Oh, Jude, there he is. Hey, Jude, how we doing, buddy?
Hey, good.
Look at
Like
you.
huh?
All right, there you are.
Uh,
All right, man. Look at you, man. Look at his hand. I love when everyone
what?
comes on. Just handsome young men. I love it.
Thanks.
All right, so here's your poster. What do you want me to write on? Do you want silver? Put silver. What do you want me to say on your poster, man?
Uh, Let me think.
So
Trying to think of like a
let me think. Let's put in caps. Let me think.
no. No, I'm trying to think of like a Woods quote. Like what would Woods say?
You can't kill me.
Something.
This is Nam,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
Nam.
Put that. Yeah, yeah. Put you
Okay.
can't kill me, and then like write keep standing on business. That's amazing. I love it.
And what's it? Keep staying on business.
Yes, keep standing on business.
All right, brother. Here, I got to turn up. I got to turn. Here's. Can you see this? Or is the camera
I
just?
can see it a little bit. Yeah, I can
No,
see it a little bit.
let me fix this. This is not this. We get this. Actually, I'm kind of digging this brick wall, but let me get rid of the background. Hang on a second. All right, none. There we go. There we go.
That's gonna look nice on the wall, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it will. So here's your poster, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's a big one.
I can see it just a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell with the quality. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. All right. So
Thanks, man.
you are signed, sealed, and delivered.
That is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Very, very honored to do that for you, my friend.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate it.
I got to move on. Good to talk to you, buddy.
All right,
Where are you right now? Looks like it's really
thanks.
nice up there. You got green in the
Oh
background.
yeah, I'm up here in Michigan,
Right,
just in my
right.
backyard. But
It's
thanks. Huh?
He's just living large, man. Just living large.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go. It's getting cold out here and it's freezing, so
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Jude.
hop off.
Talk to you later, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, have a good one.
Bye. All right, let me do something real quick here. All right, let's see who's next. Hey, Gino, how you doing? Let's read some stuff here. So, hey, Skywalker, you can go onto the website and pick something. Or go to Streamily. Just go to the Streamily account and grab something there. And, I'll usually help you out a little bit, especially if you're a regular on the thing. Right. Okay. Minnie M. How you doing, Minnie M? You with us? Hello? Hello? Minnie M. Are you there? Minnie M, are you there? Talk to me. Talk to me, Minnie M. All right. Is there anybody else there? Is Juddy there, or Myron Barr, or Minnie? Minnie, I see you there. I know you got one of these, Minnie. Just you got to talk to me. I don't have you here. I can't hear you. So I'll wait for you. Who else is out there? Michael or Voris? You're all VIP. Steven, Sunset, Gilbert, Chago, Judah. Where are you guys, man? We got to get this.
Testing.
Oh, Minnie, you there? You're in, man.
I had to change my mic.
Good. You're here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm so groovy. Now I'm talking to you. I'm even better. So let me see. This is fine. I got the right one. You got this one, right? This is what you got.
Yep.
Okay. What do you want on it, brother?
You can do just a little doodle of woods.
A little. Oh, I love
a little doodle. I love the little doodles.
How did you know that I love doodling? How did you know that?
I love doodling myself.
One of my favorite things is I got a little doodle.
Just little doodles.
I got a little woods doodle for you.
Yeah.
And I sign it as well for you.
Perfect.
Here. Is that doodly enough for you?
I love that. It's perfect. Maybe put a quote like the one from Red Light, Green Light, not a word, woods.
Well, that's not really.
How
about let's see what's something.
A good quote.
A good quote. How about this is Nam, baby.
Absolutely, that would work.
That would work. That would work.
It works.
That works. This is Nam, baby.
Yeah.
Boom. There's your whole picture. There's your whole thing. Sweet.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, Minnie, where are you from? What do you do? You in school? Are you?
I'm in Scotland. Currently, no work, but looking for it.
Yeah. What do you do?
Nothing right now.
Well, what is your was your career choice?
I'm looking to go into like landscape gardening, maybe.
Oh, that's kind of like.
I've done 2 or 3 rural and landscape gardening courses now. It's fun, gardening and.
That's kind of a big deal. That's a profession, actually. It's called landscape architect, right? Architecture.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're kind of a fancy individual. Usually we get people that truck drivers and Marines and shit. You're one of the intelligent ones. I like that.
Working on the land, trees.
Yeah.
Planting stuff in it.
How rewarding is that? Planting and growing crops is, that's one of my.
Getting to cook stuff with it afterwards is definitely the best part.
That's how we grew up. My grandfather's old Italian dude, and we had a garden every spring. We had a garden in our basement as well.
Nice.
We had a dirt basement. There's people from the Depression, and they always had to have crops growing. So yeah. All right, Minnie M. I'm going to move on because there's people out there who need some attention. And thank you for showing up. Come back and stay with the show.
Will do.
I love meeting you folks. You're all amazing, and you feel like you really would. There's a lot of folks here I think enjoy your company, so come back.
Nice, thank you.
And I think I may do some songs here later on too. You want to come back and stick around, but I got to sign some more of these. All right, take your soul. Woods out. See ya. Minnie out. See ya. Em, I see you there. I'm gonna get to you in a second, kid. I gotta do a few get some business to do here first. All right, Lighten. How you doing,
Hey,
Lighten?
I'm good,
What's
man. How are you? It's been a little bit. I'm that guy who used to I'm Nen. There we go. I don't know.
oh yeah, hey man, how are you?
I'm good, man. I've been moving around a lot with like my family. But we're now in this tiny little town in Texas. Little town, man.
Really?
Yep, my class right now, like it's about 4 people. It's a small little class.
That's a little town in Texas. You
Yep.
get a class of 4. Okay. Quote, that is a small. You want a definition of a small town? That is a small town.
It's very small. I've heard like 20, 15. I tell them, oh yeah, I have like 4 people. They're like, what? 4 people? I'm like, yeah, 4 people.
Unbelievable. So, dude, guess I got to move on because these people have like paid for a VIP.
Okay, man.
So
Of course, man.
I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you in the green room,
Okay.
and we'll get down when I'm done. Take care of business, okay?
Sweet. Yeah. All right. See you around.
Peace. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. V Dog, look at you.
Hi.
How are you doing, man? Look at man, you are the coolest. Look, what's on your back wall there, dude? What is that?
Oh, it's just a bunch of wall art. I just moved, so I'm a big anime Naruto fan. So it's just wall art.
I couldn't tell. I wouldn't have no idea. Oh, look at that, man. Show me the tats and show me the pants too. This is great. You're amazing.
This one's probably my favorite. It's Tachi and Sasuke, and I'm just tatted everywhere. Naruto's my favorite anime.
And what's on the t-shirt? What's on the t-shirt?
It's from Classic Naruto. I'm a big fan.
See, you guys, you anime guys are so freaking committed. You guys are like, no, but seriously, I just love I love people who are all in on shit. And most anime guys, I've been to a couple anime festivals. Most anime folks are really like all in. You know, you're all in, and I just love that about you. So,
Yeah.
Did you order something? Or are you just saying hi?
Yeah, I ordered under a voice. But I want to change the quote if it's possible.
Okay, what name are you? What do you have? What's your name on this?
It should be my first and last name that I ordered it, but it's gonna be sent out to Voice. It's one of those the jungle poster.
This one?
Yes.
Got it.
I paid $79 or something to that effect for it.
All right. So I get it. It's Voris, Voris.
Yes.
So I got to put a number on back here for this. Make sure I get the right one. All right, Voris. What would you want me to say in this? You can't kill me. What do you want?
I was gonna do that, but you mentioned a quote earlier that I forgot that was in the second game. I think it'd make more sense with that picture to have "I'm not gonna die here in a fucking jungle."
I'm not gonna die.
Or in a swamp, not the jungle.
I was not gonna die in a fucking swamp. That one?
Yeah.
All right. Hey. Let it air out a little bit. Here we are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, man. This is awesome. This is my favorite poster. This is my favorite wood poster. This is it. They asked me which ones I wanted when Streamily provides these for me, and which one. This is the one. This is the quintessential woods poster. I love this one. Yeah, beauty. So where are you from, dude? Where do you live?
I'm from Arizona. That's where I'm at now.
Right. What do you? So, are you in school? Are you working? What are you doing, man? What's the word with you?
Right now, I am currently working. I am in the process to start college in August.
What are you gonna study?
Right now, I'm going to be doing my general education at a community college, and then I haven't decided between one of four majors. So I'm going to talk to a career counselor and
Smart, man. Smart.
there.
Go to JUCO, get all those basic things out of the way, and that way you don't have to spend 40 grand a year for your one
Yeah.
on one. Yeah, so awesome. Well, anyways, listen, I got to move on. There's a bunch of people waiting. Thank you for showing up and come back, man. Come back to the channel. We love guys like you here. You look like you're creative. Look like you have a lot to offer. Please come back and contribute to our community, man. We have a lot of cool people. Get to know Narcs and Shuni, and there's people all over the planet, and people making friends all over the world. So it's a great place to be, great place to hang out. And we're here every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Okay.
Will do.
Please come back.
Thank
All
you.
right. All right, B-Dog. Have a day, man. Bye-bye. All right. Got it. You never know who's going to show up. Just never know. I just love it here. All right, Lighten, you're next. Lighten.
Oh, hey, I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your picture. Colorado. Are you in Colorado? Oh, listen, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I got to do another signing. Hang on. I'll go. Mino Rico. Say hi. Waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hey, Mino.
How you doing, man?
I am doing great. Are you the one from France?
Yeah, I'm the one from France. Yeah.
Ah, bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour.
The baguette.
Ça va? Et ça va? Oui.
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Yeah, that's as much French as I know.
No, it's okay. That's pretty good, man. You got a decent accent for real.
Où est le salle de bain? Où est le salle de bain?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you got it.
De beurre, s'il vous plaît.
The butter, yeah.
Le pain de beurre, oui.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Mino, good stuff, man. Did you order something?
I just came to see. Because I didn't understand too much what is about when you speak about you in filming. So I just came here to see what is going on. So since I'm new, I didn't know it's about this inning. So
it's all good, brother. Don't sweat that, man. It's all good. Here's the thing. This is one of the whole point of this channel is to connect people from different cultures and different parts of the world. We have a bunch of people in France. We have people have friends all over the world because of this channel, and that's why I keep showing up. This is like, I love the community we have, and again, you showed if you're here, it's because you belong here. If you were drawn to be here, and just make yourself available, talk to the people channel. There's a lot of really cool folks here.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, of course, you're definitely all right, man. Because since your game, it's more like you've been doing such a thing for your career, and many people recognize you for your work, and you got a great talent. But many people will watch you to all the world, so that's a good thing. You're right.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate the feedback, and it means a lot to me. But as I said before, this really is about how to use that Woods character as a way for people.
Yeah.
People around the world that you normally wouldn't get to know. Because this game has traveled me. I've been to Afghanistan. I've been to Japan. I've been to Germany, and all over the place, man. France. We've been everywhere. And
you travel a lot, yeah.
Well, with the game, for support the game. So I find that it's like a common language. Talking Call of Duty is like a common language. So, but listen, you can stick around. I'm doing a signing today, so there's folks here who some of them need to get going and need to get their stuff signed. So I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you in the green room here.
Just one question. How to get some merch? By the way, just to ask.
You go for you, just go to the webs. Go to sargescorner.store.
Okay.
sargescorner.store, and you can there's information there how to do it. There's products that you can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, James. For real. Thank you so much.
okay.
And sorry if I just came here, but thank you again.
No, hey, don't you dare apologize. I want you here. We want you here. You're important to us.
I'll
You
be
should-
coming. No problem. I'll be stay here. No problem for sure.
Oui, très bien, mon ami, très bien.
Très bien. Très bien. Good.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bye. Love these guys. Oh my goodness. All right, who's next? Let me say hi to M. M, she's gone. Of course, when I flick her in, she takes off. I'll bring her back in. Let's see.
Yo. My mic working?
Is chicken there?
Yeah, my mic is
Chick-
a little funky right now.
Chicken.
What's up, man?
Yeah, just signing some stuff for the gang. Just trying to be friendly.
Hey, so I wanted to ask a question.
Yeah.
So I checked the store, right, and the UGV wasn't there, so I was curious about something.
That's gone, man. That I don't have access to any, but that's way gone. That's way gone. Yeah.
So I was wondering if I can probably get something else signed because I didn't exactly get that refunded. So I kind of want to make my money's worth off of that.
I'm not that I can't talk about that right now, but we'll reach out later on. This is not the right time to do that.
Sorry, I just
no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's ever purchased, but I'll have to go to the people who run the website and find out what happened. I didn't know because it's something people run this for me sometimes, and I'm not sure what happens, and I got to find out. So we'll connect later and talk about that. But it's not
all right.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, Tornado. Look at you. Look at you.
Hey, Sarge, how you doing?
You bastard, you. God damn it.
Now you finally see the face that keeps giving you those $10 donations every week.
Thank you, man. You are keeping me in celery juice. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're the best. Yeah. How are you?
So,
man?
how have you been doing lately?
I've been doing great. I just got another offer for a film. These, all these crazy low budget films are coming out now. Like, you know what? I might as well go work. It's
low budget, my ass. You got higher grade than that, my friend.
Well, actually, the way I look at life is this. I say yes. If I want to work, I work. And the idea is and the illusion is that actors are rich and most of us are just working class slobs, LA's a hard place to live and it's very expensive. So, it gets interesting. We're not all George Clooney, unfortunately. But,
Well, certainly not, or else I wouldn't be, living in a suburb area, or I guess you could call it a suburb.
Where do you live?
So I'm up in the north. If I hadn't made that obvious enough in the past, I'm in the province of Ontario there.
But how far up though?
We'll just say about 3 hours from Toronto.
Oh shit, you're up there. Is that by Timmins? Is it by Timmins? No.
Relatively, say a hour and a half from that location there, eh? So
Jesus. Well, old Canada.
Yeah. More like China, duh.
I've been hearing. Look at M. Hey, M, how you doing? Yeah. Have you met him? This is him at Tornado. So, M, when do you go? When do you go to boot camp?
I haven't enlisted yet. The plan right now is to just get prepared, and then this coming January, so that way I'm home for Christmas and everything. This coming January, enlist. If not, just
excuse me,
and then go.
Yeah.
But once I get all the information, I'll send it over to you, and I'll have my parents send it over to you because I won't be able to.
I think that'll be great. I think you'd be a hell of a Marine.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And I think you're bringing a great skill set with you that's needed. And I think it's good on you, kid. Good on you. Yeah.
The goal right now is when I get in and do my 4 years is be a diesel mechanic. With that though, I'll more than likely be stationed like overseas, shit like that. So
you want to be a diesel mechanic. Do you think we'll be having diesel in 20 years?
Hmm?
You think they'll still be using diesel in 20 years?
Oh, I sure. I ain't switching to electric anytime soon.
I was gonna say the exact same bloody thing because our government up here keeps trying to push this, part of my French, fucking agenda for this electric vehicle bullcrap.
Yeah.
And especially they just added another bloody carbon tax there on April the 1st. Woo, April Fools to us Canucks, right? Now, comparison prices on gas, it's like $1.60 a liter. So I hate doing math on that. All I know is it costs me almost like half my weekly paycheck to cover my gas.
But here's the question. Every Canadian I talk to, and I mean every Canadian, we have a lot on this channel, are all pissed off. Who the fuck is voting for this stuff? I mean, who are the ones? If all of Canada hates this, how is the government able to, like, nobody, like, who's voting for this shit? Like, here, I know what happens. I know how we get crazy stuff because we have people who are just, they have their bubble and they live in it. But I don't hear anyone on the side of Trudeau. Everyone fucking hates this guy. Like, what's going on?
That's a very good question. I kind of don't have the full-blown answer, but all I know is that it's got something to do with, international interference with the election polls and stuff. Apparently, there's been a couple cases that have been confirmed that apparently China had something to do with it. And then, all I know is that lately, for the last 10 years for me, out of high school and everything like that, it's been a complete clusterfuck, pardon my French, because the system's so broke up here. Like, you can get somebody that would, say, steal a car, they get arrested, they'll be out on bail within the next few hours of that same day, and they could get arrested 3 more times and still do it the next following morning. And that could lead up to about 1,000 arrests for like 10 people within a month, or however the heck the math goes on it. It's pretty bad up here at times.
So what's the thinking behind that? That somehow they
call it the bail, not jail system. Well, for the Conservatives, we have our, I hope, supposed to be next Prime Minister, Pierre Poilievre, who's got the jail and not bail system.
I like him. He shows up a lot. When I look at Canada's situation, they showed up, and I like how he handles things, and I like his common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like the idea,
and he doesn't stutter so much like Trudeau does.
Canadians are taxed, they're taxed every step of the way. I mean, he was breaking down the kind of taxes you guys pay. Everything's tax. Like,
yeah.
I don't
like, it's so darn bad I can't even move out of my parents' place. Like, it's that bad.
And this is the thing. I mean, at what point do you turn this around? Because if you make things too expensive I have all kinds of conspiracy theories on things, but I see it happening a lot here as well.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. It's just, I don't know which side has it worse, either you guys or us. It's really hard to say. But I could say that North America in general is in fucking trouble.
Yeah, we have Gavin Newsom, who's kind of like our Trudeau. He's kind of like our Trudeau, and I'm not a fan. I was downtown yesterday in downtown LA, and they're very tricky because there's the part where all they have all these places that sell like little goods and clothing, and these markets. And it used to be a real shit show. I went down yesterday, and it's like pristine. It's clear. There's no home. They cleaned up the streets. I go, wow, maybe there is progress. So I drive 2 more blocks, take a right, and there it all is. They push it out of the commercial into the residential area. And there's this guy, he lives in this gorgeous old pre-war decor building, right? And he's surrounded by this homeless camp, and they built a chain link fence with razor wire, and he has to basically go through a security guard to get into his own apartment now. And I'm like, how do you?
That's rough.
It's like something out of an
That's
apocalyptic film, and it's like, and I almost hit somebody. I'm driving down the road, right, and I'm looking at what the goodness. There's some poor bastard stone walking down the middle of the street, and it's like just blocks and blocks of people who are just, basically they're all drug addicts and alcoholics.
Yeah, and especially funny that you mentioned that. Apparently, it's been around for a little more than a year, if I recall correctly, that apparently the government decided to do this called safe supply drug out in Vancouver, British Columbia. And apparently what it is it's more opioid drugs that, that somebody can go get for dirt cheap, take it back, harvest it, do whatever they do, and then sell it off to the streets for some unfortunate soul to have and cause more of a mass flood of negativity that way.
Oi.
You go ahead, sorry.
Yes. Anybody else? Hey, guys, let me interrupt for a second. Anybody else here to get a sign? There's a bunch of you I'm still waiting on to get signed. We have 10 of you, 11 of you yet that needs to be for signage. So if you're here, here is the link. Jump on. We'll get you done real fast.
Hi, Kiki.
And yeah. All right, Mini-Me, go to bed. Good night. Yeah.
And that's actually my cat's name too, ironic.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yes, Mini Kitty.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so listen, let me push this a little. I want to get these people signed because I got Funko Pops and I got all kinds of stuff to sign here, but they're not showing up yet. So
it's no big deal.
It is a big deal. I want to meet these people. I mean,
mean, for me, it's not a big deal, but I figured I want to show my face, show the face of the mysterious tornado guy.
Yeah. I mean,
all right, but anyways, everybody have yourself a good night. I'm gonna get ready to sign off.
You can't go. I got to see your cat first. No, Jesus. Let me see the cat, man.
Minnie, right? You see her?
Oh, Minnie. Oh, Minnie.
Well, anyways, you guys, everybody take care, and
hey, man, listen,
stay safe.
Thank you for being part of the community. Thanks for your support. It's awesome. This is we're here because of guys like you, and I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you.
Hey, man, it's mostly for the content which you bring to us, and I thank you for your service there, sir. Oh yeah, and you look like hammered shit.
Looks no count for shit in the jungle. This is YouTube, baby. I see you later.
Yeah, and one more thing. My name is actually the same name as yours there, bud. James and James. Ain't that ironic?
Isn't that a great name for a band? James and James.
Anyways, you guys take care, all right? Have yourselves a good one.
See you. Bye-bye. Hey, Em. Who's this? Who's this handsome fella?
This is Bubba. Bubba J.
Oh, Bubba. Oh, Bubba loves you.
Yeah, he's being a new food on the table.
Bubba loves you so much. All right, I'm gonna cut you loose, Em. I got some stuff I gotta get to here.
Oh, I gotta get ready.
Big hug as always, and I'm proud of you. You're just hey, you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh my God, you've grown up. Holy cow! How does that happen? I mean, Em, you've been with us what, 6 years?
Just about.
You were a sophomore in high school, I think.
Yep. It was during lockdown.
Wow.
As high as well.
All right, ladies, I gotta go.
All
Big
right.
hug. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Let's see. Intimidator. Look at you. Look at you, you handsome bastard. You look at you.
Stop.
All lined up with all your trophies. Look at you, just showing up.
Action figures and statues, but actually, this right here, I got over Easter weekend when I was at convention with you friends of Bill Elliott of all people. So I had to pick that up at Toys R Us at the Mall of America when we were down there that weekend.
Yeah. Mall of America. Jesus.
I've been there a few times. I got family that lives up there, so
Are they still in business? I mean, those places.
Let me put it this way: we saw armed security.
Yeah,
no joke.
But no traffic though. There's like no. There's probably.
Well, I'd forgotten in the news. Was it a week or two prior from that when because we were there for a convention Easter weekend, and I vaguely remember hearing the news that apparently there'd been like a shooting or something happened, and that was the reason for the security that were armed. But no, there was a Toys R Us there, and me and my crew, we kind of wandered through a few different stores, got some things here and there, and being a Dale Senior fan, I had to get Bill Elliott because he's holding the sign that says "World Fastest Race Car Driver" when he set the record at Talladega back in the '80s before they had restrictor plates. So.
Dude, how do you know all this stuff? Did you sit down?
I used to. Well, as I told you, I mean, I'm a big Dale Earnhardt Senior fan. Growing up watching through probably. I want to say it was right when he started the Goodwrench sponsorship as the main sponsor. He went from the blue and yellow to the black. That was that last year when I started watching him. I can't remember 100%, but it was like 86, 87 around that time when he changed main sponsors, and I just kind of followed him after that. And when his son Junior was racing then too, I was like, hey, when he retires, I'll root for his son. And then of course, for you might remember that back in 01, the 500 Daytona 500, he unfortunately lost his life on the last lap in a crash. So
yeah, I people don't realize how big NASCAR is. I mean, unless you live in the South,
I mean, it's still there, but it just to me it doesn't feel as big as it used to be. But that's just my perspective as a fan.
Well, even so, it's still the biggest spectator sport in America.
Especially especially when your first race is considered the Super Bowl event, which is what we obviously don't put in the NFL. That's the championship game, the Super Bowl. So, and I've been to the track. I've never been to a race. I guess a bucket list. Even though there's a lot of things with NASCAR I'm not a fan of. I don't like the playoffs. I don't like the stage stuff they do. But I've been to the track. God, a long time. We were on family vacation in Florida, and we got a tour of the track. And it's not easy walking up those turns. We were actually on, going around the track. At least the front stretch area. And they give us a chance to try and walk up. And even I was like, God, I was like probably my early teens at the time, 7th grade around there somewhere. It was not easy trying to walk up that 30-odd 1-degree bank turns, around turn 4. It was not easy.
And it's also there's a skill level to it. People don't realize.
Oh, especially on tracks like that. I mean, even short track, the half miles. You gotta have a skill set of patience as well, because there's the reason in the racing world, especially NASCAR, short track tempers is a kind of a thing. Drivers do lose their tempers.
Well, it's so much tension. I mean, imagine driving in traffic.
Oh yeah.
At 140, imagine being in LA freeway at 140.
Especially in California, I've seen the traffic there. Like in YouTube videos, it's just absolutely insane. Sometimes the bumper to bumper traffic, just depending on what part of the state you're talking about.
Man, in LA, like I get so I have to get a nap. I get home from if I go across town, I got to get a nap. I'm so stressed out by the time I get back. Because it's not just there's bad drivers on the road, people who really can't keep their vehicles straight, but the roads are bad.
Oh God!
So you can hit a rut or a grind. And the other thing is now it's like people drive like with their talking on the phone or texting.
Oh,
driving.
I've done my share of dumb things driving, yeah. But there's a highway that goes by my hometown, and it's kind of funny because north of a town called Mitchell, where I've been to before. This particular road north of it is 4 lanes as it goes north, through the state here in South Dakota. But south, it's only 2 lanes, and I cannot tell you how frustrating that is. Even when I'm not in a hurry. And there's an event around, around the spring called Dakota Fest, and it's a farm show, various equipment and stuff like that, and it draws a lot of attendance, but unfortunately it's I used to work in that town. I remember 2 separate mornings. I'm in the middle of like 6 to 8 cars, plenty of time to get to work, no hurry. Within less than a mile of the first turn, because there's 2 areas you could turn off in town there to go to this event. Less than a mile from the first turn, back-to-back days, pickup trucks. One was a Ford, one was a Chevy, both red. The first one, we're like 8 cars long, 9. Passes all of us with an 18-wheeler heading south, coming in. I'm like, I get you want a parking spot, but here's the thing: that event's not going anywhere. And similar thing about 7 cars I was in the middle of, and another guy passes all of us. And it's like,
Yeah.
I've done my share of dumb things driving, but come on.
Yeah, and the thing is, everyone thinks they're a good driver, and everyone else is a bad driver. Yeah, I'm guilty of that too.
I'm guilty of that. So
yeah, I mean, it's just the thing that, you know, this distracted driving. That's the problem. I mean, I remember it used to be back in the day. They say don't listen to music while you drive because it's distracting you. Because you just put the rock music on, and you know.
I listen to metal music all the time when I drive.
But as a kid, like they say, no, don't turn it on so loud. You're gonna be distracted. Now it's like people watching TV and texting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, listen, Tim, I gotta jet, man. I gotta find a way.
Absolutely. Yep. It was good
I
talking
love
to you.
talking to you. You're such an integral part of this community. Keep showing up. I appreciate you, and it's always a good time talking to you, man.
I will say this briefly about the driving bit. You know, what I've learned, what not to do, is largely thanks to being part time in the guard for so long. Because I've driven some pretty large vehicles, and it was quite the learning experience to say the least. But yeah, it just makes you wonder where people get their licenses. So before I go, I got one dad joke I came up with for you.
Send it, man. Spring it on me.
Okay, so what can you say about a pig that's using the bathroom in an RV?
What?
It goes wee 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 all the way home.
For Christ's sake, get off my channel.
All right, see you around, man.
Get the fuck off my channel. Goodbye. I love you guys. All right. If anyone's out there who's here to collect your stuff, hey Michelle, how are you? Good, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yeah. If you're here to collect your poster, please jump on. Just click this thing here. All right. Click this link here. Jump on. Hey, Yad, how you doing, buddy? Glad you're here. If you're here, because I have 11 of you who are waiting for posters and Funko Pops. So I'll be on for like an hour. We can keep chatting as much as you want, but we've got to yeah. Anyways, hey Lighten, get back to you. How you doing, Lighten? Still here?
Oh, hey. I'm here. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Okay, my bad. I just didn't see the little like wave things.
Yeah, StreamYard is a little clunky sometimes. We've been on like an hour already.
Yeah, I see that. That's a lot of time.
It's been flying by, and I've only signed 3 things. Kind of freaking me out. Well, I just want people to feel like they bought a picture and they bought an opportunity to have it signed in person. I want them to take the opportunity, but
yeah, that's something that's very cool. Having to be buying something to get signed by someone you enjoy, like from their work.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say they enjoy the work.
Well, I'd assume that's why people
sometimes they buy it.
signatures.
I've had people buy posters just to deface them and send them back to me. I've had that done.
Oh my
That's really funny.
God.
That's really funny. Someone bought a poster and just kind of put obscene gestures and send it back to me. So that was that was a good day, actually. That was a good fucking day.
Well, I mean, if I purchased a poster, it'd be because I've been playing your Call of Duty since I was like, I don't know, really really little. I like the Black Ops games. I wouldn't send it to you to face it.
15 years ago, 14 for you, but for me it's 15 years. I've been doing it for 15 freaking years. I had lunch with Dave Anthony today, and we were talking about it a little bit. And I can't believe it's been for him it's been long. For him it's been like almost 20 years. But he's
I've been playing. Sorry.
No, I'm just waiting for people to show up and get their posters.
I'm 17, man. I've been playing these games since I've watched my grandpa play like Black Ops 1 Zombies when I was like 6
I watched my grandpa play. You did not just say that in front of me. You did not just say that in front of me. I watched my granddad play your game.
You played Call of Duty Zombies just right in front of me, and I watched it on the TV.
You are
Yeah.
you're the best, dude. You are just the best.
So you want to know something cool that I've been
What?
doing ever since I've been here or in this community? Um, I don't know. I like talking about this a lot, but I joined the fire department in this town, a volunteer one, and I think that's what I want my career to be, man. I think I want to be a firefighter.
Dude, being a firefighter, there's not a more noble and rewarding ever, man. That's my next door neighbor was the chief of police, and I mean chief of fire department. Most stand-up guy I ever met. He's just a great dude, and all the firemen I know are just fucking awesome. Yeah, I think being a fireman is just that's such an honorable thing to do.
Recently I've been they've finally given me the green light to get put on situations to help out, which is really exciting. I'm hoping.
So you're looking at it. You're looking at like a journeyman intern program with that. Yeah.
Yep. And as soon as I turn 18, I can figure out like learn
Well,
the stuff.
don't you need some kind of educational level to, don't you need like a college education to be a fireman?
Well, it's a volunteer one, so like anyone around town, since it's such a small town. Look, our crew has like 8 people. It's a very small, so anyone around town can.
It's better than having 4. So.
Yeah, and they teach you. So like the chief, he's been through that like educational part. They'll teach you ways to like fight fires or like what certain scenarios or something like that. And since I'm there as like a high schooler, as like that intern thing, like you said, they'll actually help me figure out places to go to learn that stuff, so I could be like an official one, to get paid for it.
Dude, I think it's a great plan. I love it when people decide that they're going to get skilled before they try to get the job. Like you're trying to build a platform for yourself. I love that.
And every week we're out there, we train and learn like different things about like what we do in certain scenarios. Like I didn't know that a field fire could turn into this huge like it's huge. It turns it into that because it's so windy and the wind like carries it around, and it's like
sure.
It's cool to learn about. And then they have like methods too. Like you don't just go straight for it. You have to like get it from certain angles and like take it out from certain parts, and then it's very cool. It's cool stuff to learn.
California, there are teams that are specialized in wildfires. That's the best in the country because we have so many of them, and they fly all over.
I'm in this dry, grassy area, so these things they catch like really fast, and it's very hot here. So
yeah. And great talking to you. Like I gotta bring Zach James on here, my favorite author. And great talking to you, buddy.
Great talking to you. Thanks for having me on. You have a good one, man.
Yeah. Peace and love, brother. And hey, keep up the good work. What you're doing is fucking awesome. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
I'm glad I could talk about it. It's just, I'm passionate about these kind of things.
I'm proud of you, man. Yeah, I think it's awesome what you're doing. Keep good work.
Thank you, man. You have a good one.
Bye. All right. Is anybody out there who needs a poster sign before I get Zach fucking James out here and he won't shut up? He'll talk for like an hour. I'm Zach James and you're not. I'm Zach James. I'm so fucking cool. I'm smarter than everybody and better looking and I got bigger muscles and I'm smart. What's up, man?
Dude, you give me too much credit.
No, I don't. I don't mean it.
Well, since you already preambled it, I'm Zach James. I'm so fucking cool.
Where are you right now, man? Are you at home? Or are you deployed someplace, or where are you?
Dude, I'm in Virginia. I'm not going overseas again anytime soon.
Yeah, are you done with that? You think, or are you just waiting for the next opportunity?
Just waiting for the next opportunity that's actually worth my time.
Yeah. So you keep writing. Zach is possibly the most fucking prolific writer I've ever met. He writes a book every 4 minutes. You write another book. Like, he sends me fucking book. I haven't read the first 7 he sent me, and there's another one. Oh shit, another book, another Zach. It's like, Jesus, Zach, I got, and they're all like signed copies, so I can't throw them out. You know, I got, all right, I got to fucking read another one.
I mean, hey, you can put them on eBay. I just need a 10% cutback.
I can't do that. I'm a fan. So, what are you working on? Are you working any other new, any novels? What's the next project, man? What are you working on?
Oh yeah, so I'm currently currently doing the final rewrite of the next sci-fi horror book that's coming out next year, and ramping up for my Mafia book that's coming out in November.
Mafia. Hey, those are my people. What are you doing?
Oh, what can I say? What can I do?
You put sugar in your fucking. You put sugar in your fucking. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't scrape the bottom of the pan. It ruins the meatballs.
Well, it ruins the spatula. That's
that
the
too.
problem. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, again, but back in the day, my Italian grandmother, she had it was an iron pot.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
seasoned, right?
And it never, they would never take the pot to the sink. You bring because it's so freaking heavy, right? You just kind of take it, and they had this little system. They drain it. How do they do it? Almost like you drain it off the. Anyways, yeah, that my Italian grandmother was.
Also, I love that I'm unironically wearing a Tommy Bahama right now for this bit too.
Yeah, it's awful. I was going to say it. I wasn't, but it's. I know it's your generation. I know what you get. That's how you guys do it. You all think you look good. You know, it hides that extra beer belly that you get when you stop training. You know, I know what Tommy Bahama's all about. So I'm with you, man. I feel you. You get all that money. You get all those good teeth of yours. You know, you got the free haircuts.
Listen, every single Tommy Bahama I own, I bought off of eBay for like 10% of the original price. I'm not paying full price for Tommy Bahama.
The fact that you went pursuing it on eBay, that's even worse.
I was in Cuba. What else was I supposed to wear?
I don't know, man.
I mean, hey, wasn't Woods wearing a Tommy Bahama in his Cuba mission?
No.
Or whatever was Tommy Bahama before Tommy Bahama?
That was a Bustelo. That was an action.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Those are all.
He's wearing Bustelo. He's drinking Bustelo. Woods is a man of taste, apparently.
I'm gonna say like you. Yeah, whatever. I can't win. I lost track. I'm tracking 3 things here. I'm negotiating a deal for a movie. I'm looking at the feed and I'm talking to you. And I can handle maybe 2 conversations, but I get the third one. What the fuck was I talking to him about? He was talking about Tommy Bahama. I saying the shirts are from Cuba, the Cuban shirts, and you know.
Yeah, definitely focused on the other 2. I'm the least important of the 3 right now. Well, speaking of movies, did I tell you I wrote a script last year?
You said you were thinking about it. You said you had notes.
I finally here. Hold on, I've got a spare copy of it somewhere. This isn't even the final version. I went and I cleaned it up again because I've been teaching myself how it all works. No, that's not it. I don't know where mine went.
No, that's not it. Wait, that's not it, Moneypenny. Yes, Moneypenny. That's not it.
Oh, I don't know where the hell I put it. My room's a mess right now. I'm restructuring. I'm trying to set up a studio corner-ish thing over here. Here it is.
Hey, Jake Gamer, how you doing? What are you doing that?
Anyway, yeah, I finally wrote a script last year, and I've got 2 more script ideas that I'm working on this year. So trying to get something out there.
So I had an idea for a project this morning. I went at lunch with Dave Anthony, right? And I walk out, and there's one of those robot delivery carts there.
One of the little white ones, right?
No, big one. I could have sitting on it, and we're saying he says, "Yeah, I think those are drones. I think people drive those." I go, "No, are they listening to us too?" So I had this great idea for a script. Like, wait a minute, what do you mean they're drones? You know, what's a drone? And hey, wow, what a great what a great device in a script, you know?
I've got a book that I'm working on as well. It's a cyberpunk book, takes place in a futuristic DC, and a character uses one of those as an IED, actually.
Well, yeah, that's makes perfect. Well, that's already been done, right? That's been doing it for 20 years already, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm the same way. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Michelle. Also, I found it. So this is the first pass of that script that I wrote.
Dude, I mean, you're so funny. Not only do you write them, but you fucking bind them. You put covers on them.
Well, yeah. I mean, how else was I going to go and red pen through it? You know.
You wouldn't want to just do it on your computer. You need to get but I get that, though. I understand that. I understand why you would do that.
Oh yeah, no. When it comes to editing and all that, I have to print it out and actually like red pen through it. I can't do it on a screen. My brain just doesn't work like that.
Unbelievable. All right, so, let me do this again. If you're here to get your poster signed, click this.
Are you doing like a poster signing event? I just saw that you were live for the first time in forever.
Yes, every quarter I do a Streamily event because they have their own thing. They make really nice. These stuff is really. They make the high gloss stuff. That's really nice.
Ooh, very nice.
And it keeps me out of trouble with Activision, so I can do this stuff without getting in trouble. So that's what I do. And they're great, man. They handle everything. They ship me all the content. I just sign it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they take care of all the hard stuff like shipping.
I see you, Narks. I see you. I hope you're well, man.
Yeah, Narks is killing it, man. He's everyone's growing up. What's your name? Emma Q's gonna be a Marine. Sorry.
Outstanding.
Yeah, she's talking enlisting, trying to get to the Marine Corps.
She's already more tough than I am. I was just in the Army.
Yeah, but whose Army? Come on. Who's talking Army you're talking about here?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, let me check something here. Hang on. I have no idea what they're talking about here. I have no freaking idea.
I could barely write 2,000 words in 4 hours. Hey, I mean, 2,000 words in 4 hours, that's a lot. There are some days where I just write like a sentence, and then that's it. And other days where I'll get on that groove, but I don't know about 2,000 words in 4 hours. That seems like a lot.
2,000 words in 4 hours. That's one line of words is 60. That's 10. That's 60. It's like 50 words is a sentence. All right. Is that how many words in a sentence?
I think 50 is about the average, between 30 and 50.
50 is a lot. I think 50 is a paragraph. So that's 40 paragraphs. I think. So not that much. Don't give Church too much fucking credit. He'll get a big head and then start doing weird shit up.
Hey, listen, I believe in gassing everyone up in writing, just like you did with me.
Hey, are you back east at all?
Like up in New York?
You go up to see your dad? Yeah.
Yeah, I get up there. I don't know, probably once a month.
I may be up there sooner than later. We should stay in touch. Maybe grab dinner.
I'd like that very much. You let me know when. I'll make a trip up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Good. Sure. Yeah. Do it. All right. Maybe let's see. Let me see if I can work something out. That and I got to go to Greece this summer. I want to go to Greece. A buddy of mine's getting married in Greece, and I'm gonna try to make a European tour out of it.
That'd be pretty cool. Greece is on my list of places to visit. Just got to figure out how to make it into a research trip so I can write it off of my taxes.
Always find a way to write it off. Yes, I am getting mathematical. I'm a mathematical guy. Vargas looks okay. Looks don't count for shit in the jungle. This is YouTube. Fine, there it is. I lost all my fucking zest for this kind of thing. Hey, T Marie. Good. I'm glad you're back. We've missed you. Yeah. I'm just looking at. I just got an email from introduction about the. Let's see what they're offering me here. Is it going to be worth our time? I don't know.
Joining the IDF Navy in 8 days. Stay safe. That's busy part of the world right now.
You think?
Yeah.
Nerio, say, man. Don't listen to the news. Okay, they only show the fucking idiots on it. Most of us get it. You know, most of us get it.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna find the fucking news here it just shows those idiotic ideas. You know, it's not even balanced anymore. It is so. Anyways, I'll get me started on that.
Now, James, you don't want to get accused for wrong think.
Yeah, I do want to get accused because it's so fucking false. I would love to be accused because then I can have a conversation about it. You know, like no, I'm common sense. Here, let's look at the. My thing is always this. I did this with the cops and everything else. You can't just solve the problem from one side. Both sides got to decide to change their behavior. You just can't tell one side stop what you're doing. It's like, you know, I take it like a hockey fight. You know, if I'm in a hockey fight and the referee grabs me and incapacitates me, you know, the guy keeps wailing on me. Like, what the fuck? No, that's kind of, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You got to have both sides. You got to decide, okay, we got to fix this. But if one side, and that's how I feel about that stuff. And I'm sure I just got in trouble with that, but I don't give a fuck. You know, the fact that there's so much contention about in the Bible. How do you just, you know, you got to have some logic. You got to be able to look at something logically and say, okay, you know, how do you solve this shit? Look at fucking.
No, because that requires critical thinking. We don't do that anymore.
Hey, you can't use language like that in this channel.
Oh,
Critical
sorry.
thinking. You can't. No.
Man.
No, emotions. We must have emotions. Must have emotions. Do you remember Dog?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
There he is.
I'm live.
Look at that. We got the Three Musketeers back.
What's up?
My fucking husky is here, pissing on the floor again.
Yes, sir.
Dog? Are you house trained?
Always. For you, always.
Fine. What are you doing, man? Are you working? Are you making money? Are you out there stealing shit? What are you doing?
That's classified. You know how it is.
That's the right answer, man.
Classified, yeah.
Dog doesn't need to buy or steal anything. He just hits him with that smile and they give him whatever he wants.
What's up, old man? How you doing?
I have seen him take his fucking disability to the bank, baby. This guy, there's more shit. This guy's got more going on than anybody I fucking know. Like, dude, look at him. He's checking out his goatee in the fucking camera.
No, I'm looking. I got a lot going on.
Checking out your goatee, you son.
Well, so what's up with you? Because last time I saw you, we were in person. We were supposed to go out to dinner, and your leg hurt from the flight, and I was bummed out. No, Zach, get this. So he texts me at 6 in the morning on the day of a wedding. Let's go shooting. I was like, what?
But Dog.
I can't say I'm surprised.
But Dog. Here's the thing, Dog. That you're staying like 2 hours outside of LA, you know, and I try to explain to you, LA is not a commuter friendly place.
No,
when you're 100 miles out of LA, you might as well be in fucking Kansas, man, because during the day it's going to take you 5 hours just to get go to a parking lot.
Oh.
You know? It's like crazy.
So Zach, let me tell you, I don't want to get off topic. My father is in the limo business since 95. So the one time I'm in California, I have a Tesla. And with them, I go pick up James from the airport like I'm his chauffeur. I loved it. I was like, my dad was so proud. I did LAX traffic. I got my guy and I got out real quick. I thought about that afterwards. I was like, holy shit, I can do anything. You know?
I fucking hated that Tesla. He had it on autopilot, and it was just like every time we just keep.
Well, now here's the real question, dog. Did James at least sit in the passenger seat, or did he sit in the back like he was driving the Phaser?
He was in the passenger.
All right. So at least he did that for you.
Damn it!
So be mindful though. Be mindful. I know he loves me. Right? But this is the first time that we're actually meeting. I have my issues, and the fact that he was comfortable enough to get in the car with my ass, so I knew right away, like, this is my uncle. You know what I mean? Like, so, and when you meet people in person, it's a bit different. But no, I loved it. I loved it.
Well, that's what I'm worried about when I have to finally meet him in person, because the person you see on the screen isn't actually Zach James. This is just a method actor. The real Zach James is like 4'7", bald, no beard, looks like a little man baby.
Well, that's the thing, and that's why I have AI. This is like, you notice how things don't quite work out. I'm not even here. I'm not even real. It's like I'm this thing that they made, and I just kind of So, you know.
So, but like, what's going on? I mean, just so you know, I'm going to Europe.
When are you going to Europe? Well,
so I'm going to Turkey for more physical therapy for about 12 weeks. So I'm gone.
Are you going to Istanbul or somewhere else in Turkey?
I'm going to Izmir.
Okay.
So it's like the vacation spot slash slash like hospital spot. So I am going at the end of this month, and I am gone for about 12 weeks. When I get back,
you say 12 weeks?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's not a vacation. That's a fucking company move. What are you, 12 weeks? What are you doing for 12 weeks?
Any operation.
Wait a minute. Are you rich? Are you fucking rich?
No, it's
a rich prick. You like a guy.
I mean, he did roll up in a Tesla to pick you up.
I did.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But like, so when I get back, I was gonna go to St. Petersburg for but if you say come to California and you're actually gonna put me to work, I will come back. I love Los Angeles. Like, I drove around downtown.
I fucking hate it. Here, come take my place so the country doesn't tip when I leave. All right, come replace me because I fucking hate it here. Hey, listen, I have Plutonia. Plutonius, I think. Are you here to get a signing? Just nod your head. I can see you. You're here for Plutonia. All right, so I'm gonna get this guy on. I'm gonna tell you guys to fuck off for a second. You're not going anywhere. I just got to get this guy in here.
Hi, James.
How you doing, man? Sorry to be so long. I just saw you there. And,
it's okay. It's all right. No, the conversation was going great. It was funny. Turkey, 12 weeks. What the fuck? Yeah, but man, it's crazy to actually be talking to you. I've been seeing your stuff for like over 10 years, man.
No shit.
Yes, like back in the YouTube channel during the Black Ops 2 days, like when I saw the reveal trailer and you made like videos or things. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, there's an explanation. I was like, how the fuck did he survive? Like, how old was I at the time? It must have been like 2012. I was like 13. I was like, how in the fuck did he survive? I was like trying I was like, how the hell did that work? And then I saw a video explain with the diving and everything, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. And in the game,
you want to know how I figured that out? Because I wrote all that. I wrote all my stuff in Black Ops.
Yeah, I remember the video with like the grenade in the pit where if the blast like doesn't hit you from that angle.
You see, I love guys like you who are fucking informed. There's a whole channel committed to explaining how Woods is still alive. And people say, well, how's Woods still alive? Oh, look, just look at the fucking video. It explains it all. I love that you informed yourself. That's a big deal to me. Thanks, man. So Plutonia.
Yep.
What the fuck name is that, man? What's
Oh
that
my
represent?
god. Okay, I'll explain the reason why that name. Well, actually, I did make an order via Streamily, but I used my real name. I don't know, maybe if you signed it already, but anyways.
No,
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Let's do that first. What did you get?
I got the name's Gilbert, like Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace.
I got you. You got one of these.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that's the stuff.
That's just. Let me get your number on here. That's how they deliver it. Gilbert.
Oh yeah, the Alien Queen. Yeah. Tell me. Yeah.
So Gilbert, what do you want on this thing, Gilbert?
I probably put a note on the Streamily little request, and I was hesitating between some quotes. I was either thinking, I think I said, you know me, I don't like anyone, or I was thinking, or let's rock it, or which one, or my favorite one was
let's rock it.
Yeah, like but in Afghanistan, right before heading out, he goes, let's rock it, and you go, let's rock it. You know, I was like, I like that line.
Actually, no, that was let's rock it was said. Black Ops 1 getting on the PT.
Yeah. Let's see what they think of this. Let's rock it.
Seeing this, let's rock it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that can be used for the commercial too. There's so much good shit to put on here. Let's go with yours.
I was thinking, or this is Non Baby, which I really like as well. It's like, man, you got so many fucking great quotes, bro.
Yeah,
it's like,
and it depends on the day. It depends on if I go back and watch the game. Oh, here's a good fucking line. Who wrote that one? This is Nam, baby. You feel like a Nam guy. That's you. This is Nam, baby.
hell yeah. Actually, I also did cosplay Woods. You saw it on Twitter a long time ago, like a few months ago. Yeah, I uploaded. I tagged you on it. You did like it, and I don't know. Let's see if I can pull it up as a refresher for you. And by the way, I gotta say, your performance in Cold Water, amazing.
So you saw Cold Water.
Yeah, I did. Like probably somewhat recently.
You're the one.
Somewhat recently.
I am really proud of that film. Thank you for watching it. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Freaking crappy webcam. Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me adjust the brightness on this thing.
Dude, you got guns, man.
Oh shit. Hold up. Yeah, that's like a.
Dude, that's you. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was me.
Dude, you're fucking good, man. I can see a little bit of it.
Yeah, that was like with the M16A1.
You totally got you totally got it. You nailed the poster.
Thank you.
You nailed the freaking poster, dude. You nailed it.
Except as an M16A1, it's not a Cold Commando, but who cares, right? At this point.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. Dude,
I've been wanting to do that costume ever since ever since 2010. I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna do a costume of Woods, because I wanted to do one for Halloween for so many years. And then I actually finally managed to do it because I had like a friend who managed to source me like some Vietnam stuff, like the M69 flag vest, and I don't have an M16A1 like replica. He had one, so when he lent it to me, we did a whole photo shoot and like with the Vietnam pants and everything, and I finally managed to do it. And I posted. I even photoshopped the freaking tattoos. I like to rip the 3D model, find the textures, de-wrap them, put them back on because yeah.
So do you go to cons and do you go to cons and do it?
Yeah, I haven't worn Woods at a con yet because I'm in Canada, by the way. Because of all the gear on, and it's it gets really hot at cons. You wouldn't think that in Canada it gets hot, but especially during the August, it's terrible. There's so many people indoors and
enough to know what it's like. I had a hockey school in Quebec for a couple of years.
Oh, in Quebec City or Montreal?
No, in Bromont.
Oh, Bromont, Ski Bromont.
Ski Bromont. That's exactly where it was. That's exactly where my camp was.
Yeah, well, I'm from Montreal personally, so yeah.
So you know Ski Bromont, yeah?
Yeah, Ski Bromont. Yeah, I went there a few times. I used to ski a lot, but 10 years ago or so, I stopped, and I haven't been there in a while. But
the rink we're at used to be the Canadians' training camp.
Yeah, over now I think it's on the South Shore, near Brossard now. That's where it is located now.
This camp, I had this hockey school back in it was 1994, a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there's the Granby Bison. So they were there too the year we were there.
Oh, the Bison, the buffaloes?
The Bison, yeah.
Yeah, the Bisons, yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're still a team anymore, But I had a couple of my kids got picked up. A couple of my coaches got picked up by the Granby Bisson, and so they're yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. I really loved it up there. You know, I there are summers I miss it. Some of the best summers of my life are spent up there.
Oh, that's.
So you're Canadian, all right?
Yep.
French Canadian.
Yeah, I get to speak French if you want. I can speak English.
Can you explain to us the people who are the people who love Trudeau? Can you explain it to you?
I don't get it. I mean, he's a French Canadian, but he doesn't really seem to like us people, you know, us French Canadians.
Plutonic, I'm just saying this to the other Canadian guy. I have not met a Canadian who really likes this guy. So how the fuck is he prime minister?
Okay, the reason why he's prime minister are two reasons, all right? First reason is his looks, let's be honest. Second reason is because his father, Pierre-Elliott Trudeau, was a prime minister.
But Plu, here's the thing. He's pretty. He's not handsome. He's pretty.
He was a pretty boy. I mean, now he's in his late 40s, but yeah, that's one of the main reasons.
He's not like Dog, who's regularly handsome. He's like Zach James, very pretty, very feminine.
Yeah, but the other reason, the main reason why is because his father, Pierre-Elliott Trudeau, was a prime minister back in like the 70s, and he was there for a long time. So a lot of people, whenever they think, oh, the son of Trudeau, they have like this preconceived notion of, oh, just like his father, who was there for a long time, and he did some good policies. He also did some terrible ones. He was also the guy who was there during the 1970s October crisis, and he did like the whole Wars Measure Act, if you guys remember. So in Quebec, he's not very liked, but in the rest of Canada, some people liked him, some people didn't. You know, it's like it was. It depends. I guess it's like a kind of a Ronald Reagan kind of way that people see him. Some people like him, really like him. Some people really hate him. You know, so he's a divisive figure, like his father.
I think we have the same thing with our governor. He comes from a family of money, and they're all connected. I think he's related to Nancy Pelosi. So there is that thing where, there is that thing that people have. You know, they're connected to history. Anyway, I'm just again, I'm trying to find somebody, and I'm trying to make it so they don't feel insulted when I say it. Like, who is the population in Canada that supports that guy? Because I haven't heard anybody who's, I love what he's doing.
So I couldn't tell you honestly, because in my circle, I couldn't tell you like somebody that actually likes Trudeau, and I guess most people who actually vote for him, or nowadays who say that they're going to vote for him in the next election, is because they hate the opposition, like the Conservatives party of Pierre Poilievre. A lot of people just don't like his policies.
That's
he's a lesser of two evils. Some people, that's how they see him. But so far, I've never really seen anybody who's like, yes, Trudeau, great choice. But I don't know, honestly. I couldn't tell you like the reason why. It baffles me, because also the media, like the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, is kind of funded by the federal government. So honestly, it's kind of weird, it's like, in the media, some there's CTVs, like the big that's like the TV station that most people watch here, CTV, which is not funded by the federal government. CBC, on the other hand, is the one it's kind of like the equivalent of PBS but bigger, because
yes, I know exactly who they are. Yeah. So CBC is more on the side of Trudeau, but I couldn't tell you honestly. It's weird. And it's funny, this MVP. Yes, the same thing I'm saying. There's no one I know who thinks our president's doing a great job. They're all on TV. I don't know anybody who's saying, I love this guy. There's no one. There's nobody. But I do know people who just fucking have this unexplainable hatred for Donald Trump. They just fucking hate him. And it's like, it's but unmitigated, as if he's raping babies someplace on the street corner. Like there's this visceral hatred. I go, I don't know, man. Maybe he's had some locker room talk. Maybe he was, maybe he doesn't say things in a pretty way, but he supports policies I agree with. So anyways, it's because you're a racist and a misogynist. No, I'm not. I'm just thinking that maybe not having 1 million people who we don't know come across the border freely and then paying for it, when we have people who are really in trouble here, and they like these poor bastards in Hawaii. They lost everything, right? They give them $700, and they're citizens of the United States, and you have them giving away thousands of dollars of support to people who just for no reason who could very well be who that makes no sense to me. That means that alone should destroy the current administration's ability to be in a ruling class, because like, wait a minute, you have it's people in Hawaii who are citizens. You give them $700, and you just hand out cash cards and telephones to people who just showing up and say we're invading. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's just the logic there defies me. Like, what is the point?
Well, it's like over here when we have the border. We have like big issues with the Canadian border right now, especially like around the Quebec area, where a lot of illegals are crossing in, and like the federal government is barely doing anything. Then you got the provincial government who's really like, guys, can you like do something about it? And then like, of course, Trudeau is like barely doing anything. So then it's like, I mean, it's still like it's our border, like the provincial border of Quebec, but we can't really control it because it's federal property. So it's like there's this disconnect between like what Quebec want and like the rest of the Canadian country and the rest of the Canadian federal government is doing. So it's like it's a complete goddamn mess, and nobody's addressing it anywhere.
And here it's like we have a situation where you have the governor of Texas, which is like its own country, right? Texas is like its own country. They deploy border guards, and then the federal government tries to stop them from doing it. It's like, why are you doing this? Like, what is the point? I don't understand. And it's also, I think it's inhumane, because there's no way to absorb that many people. It has to be like 1 in 100. You have to have a ratio of like 100 to 1 for somebody to truly absorb into a culture, right? Mm-hmm. When you have a ratio of 20 to 100, 20% of the population, 30% of the population is now this, it's going to be a subculture, and they're just going to coagulate and organize, and they'll become an echo chamber, and they'll bring whatever dysfunction, whatever broken culture that made their country crap, they're now bringing it with them and reestablishing it here. I mean, there's just so many things that don't make any sense to me. And people say it's intentional. I just think it's incompetence. And I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know. There's so much I don't know. It scares me.
For instance, like something kind of similar is happening here, where a lot of people, the provincial government is really trying to, to push to have French speaking immigrants first and foremost. That's like the goal, because at the end of the day, we want to maintain the language. But then you got a lot of I wouldn't say everybody, because that would be kind of not true. Or saying that having this this pattern of thinking, basically to just say we want people to keep the French language alive and not just get too many immigrants in that are just speaking English, and then dilute the French language. Like, a lot of people say, oh, you're just being racist, and then it's like, no, we just want to keep the language alive. It doesn't matter where you come from, as long as you speak the language, that's fine for me, And it's like, I'm bilingual, I can speak both languages, fine, and that's fine too. I'm not saying don't speak English, that's fine. Just know to speak French a bit, So, and and when that happens, and then they don't want to learn French, and then they just move to Ontario, and so then
that's a really good example. That's a really good microcosm. For those who don't know, Quebec is a francophone. It's a French-speaking province in Canada, and I mean, it has been forever. And so basically, there's always been this. But people who were on both sides of that border tend to be, because I played hockey. I was a hockey player, so I know. Everyone who's kind of on the border cities, all are bilingual. And people who live in Vermont, northern Vermont, are all bilingual. Because they go in and there's this drift. So you have people are bilingual because you grew up. Your mother could be French. Your uncle. You cross the border frequently. So being bilingual is very, very much a regular thing. But that's my point. But that was there. That they grew into that. That was Canada from the 1600s. But when you start bringing in multiple cultures that can assimilate. At least they're all, everyone's a Canadian, right? Here, anyways, we're getting into some really interesting area. Oh, my manager's yelling at me. He wanted an answer on the offer. I haven't read it yet. Sorry. Plutonia, it's been a blast. I got to move on and get some shit done here. Please
sorry.
come back to the show. I love talking to guys like you. I love your opinions. I love meet everybody here. It's a good group, except for Zach James. Everybody's fucking awesome. You know,
By the way, before I leave, I just got to show you one thing. A friend of mine made like a T-shirt, and the design on it is amazing. I think you would absolutely love it. It's not for sale yet, so I got like it's the first sample I got. But I mean, you got it says "I'm a goddamn onion, Mason."
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It's fucking awesome. It is awesome.
Yeah.
It's fucking great, man. Wow. All right,
Well,
Flu.
thank you for having me. Thank you for the prints, and yeah, hopefully I'll get to see you again at some point. Maybe. I mean, it's good.
Every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. PST.
Awesome.
Definitely come by and yeah. All right, buddy. Good talking to you.
Thank
Great
you,
talking to you. Great. So good to meet you. Peace and love. Bye. And let's see. All right. So, is anybody out there who needs something signed? Because it's getting to be almost 5. Been here 2 hours. So it's almost time to go. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zaxter.
All I got from that is that you think I'm pretty.
Everyone thinks you're pretty. It's not just me. Read the feed. They all think Zach is just a pretty fella.
Yeah. Like, who's this half homeless guy that just jumped on?
Half homeless. That's Dog.
Hey, you leave that man and his beautiful goatee alone.
Yeah, he does have a fine goatee. Look at that goatee. I'm checking
Case
it
in
out.
point.
He's like, look at my goatee. He's putting light on it now. He's smiling. He's smiling. All right, MVP, get out of here, man. Thanks for coming by. See you later. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, if anyone else is out there who needs to get a poster signed, please jump on. Here's the link. I'm done here at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, because I got business to take care of. Dog, you look great. I'm so proud of you, man. You're like one of my favorites. I'm so glad you don't reach out because, you know, I just know that you're doing great. I know you're out there doing great shit. I know you're one of the most driven motherfuckers I've ever met, and I just love your energy, dude. So thanks for staying in touch. Thanks for stopping by. You know,
I'm always here. I just want you to know though, like if you say Dog, come to California, pack a bag. I got a project in the. I don't want to get paid. I don't give a fuck. Just know if you give me the text message, come.
Well, this is the guy right here you got to be talking to. Zach James is a guy that in probably 4 or 5 years he'll own this fucking town. If not, he's fucking taking out half of the players. So Zach's the guy you want to be. Me, I'm going to be fucking martinis in a bar somewhere, retired. I'm going to 5 years. I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be here. That's for damn sure.
He'll be somewhere on a beach that I'm going to show up dressed like this, be like, I got one final mission for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Exactly. And then out of nowhere, we don't talk for 10 years. I've been over the fence.
Dog, you're one of my favorites, man. All right. I'm going to kick you off, buddy. I got to close this thing down.
Zach, do we follow each other on IG, Zach?
I think so. If not, just look up Zach James under James's followers, and you'll find me.
I will find you. James, call me. If you
I'll track you down, man. I'll track you down.
If you say come to California, I'll come and take you out to dinner. Yeah. You know how it is.
I'll be out this. I'm heading that way this summer. Maybe we'll do a meet and greet someplace. Have like
I take to New York.
Some other East Coast, and we'll do like a dinner or something.
So I got a question before we go. Are you still buying the house in the middle of nowhere?
No.
No.
That's over.
Like over completely?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I'll call you soon and we catch up.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of changes, man. Whole lot of changes. Whole lot of changes. We'll talk about it soon. Yeah. All right, buddy. Take care.
I love you.
Hey, dog. Get the fuck off my channel.
Damn.
All right, Zachary, man, thanks for always good to talk to you. I'll reach out. And
Yeah, happy I was able to catch this one. It's been far too long. We got to stop playing this phone tag too. We finally actually got to get on a call.
It's all me. It's all me because it's been crazy, man. I've been working. It's been busy as hell.
Oh, you've been burning the candle at both ends.
I got 2 offers coming in, and it's been busy, busy, busy. And when I get that, I get focused, and you know me.
Oh, I do.
I do. Oh, I get it. So get out of here. We'll talk soon, okay?
Sounds good. You have a good rest of your evening.
Bye. Myron, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going, old timer? You ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll, baby. Good one, man. It's fucking good. Good on you. Love it.
One of my favorite moments in Black Ops 2.
So this is you. You got this one, right?
That's right.
Oh, I love this picture. Dude, these are such great prints. Man, these are awesome. So this one I think I'm going to do in white pen. What do you, let's see, you want me to say you can't kill me?
Damn straight.
You can't kill me. Myron, where are you from, man? Where are you?
From SoCal, San Fernando Valley.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Great day today, right? Fucking, isn't the weather gorgeous today?
It's always great, especially yesterday for the eclipse. I got killer photos from that. Awesome. I'm not sure if you heard about the S22 or S23 Ultra, but those phones got like 100 times zoom. So it's like when you take a photo, you can zoom in, and I can do that.
But don't you need some kind of filter so it doesn't?
Yeah. So I had a friend who had solar eclipse glasses, and I was able to borrow his glasses and capture a photo with it.
So you have good photos?
Well, absolutely. I mean, if you would like some, I can send them over to you.
Not to be
no worries,
but dude, this is why I didn't bother going out to really watch it, because I know there's going to be 1,000 photos and 1,000 pieces of video. And I saw clips like, a long time ago. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna good. I got work to do. Let the young generation enjoy the moment when the moon goes between the sun and the earth. It's so profound. Like, all right. So where am I going to put this? I'm going to put it up top. So what do you do, man?
Yeah, so I volunteer with schools and after-school programs, specifically just aiding children with their homework or like tutoring, for example.
So you're like a nice guy.
Yeah, well, in person, yeah.
Dude, that's amazing, man. That's like, I was talking to, this is you, man, by the way. This is you.
Killer.
Talking to Dave, again, Dave Anthony, and I was talking about being of service, how important to feel like you're being of service. Most people don't realize that. You go through life, and if you're not being of service, you just don't quite. I don't know. I just love when I hear guys like say, "What you're being of service." It's an important thing. So that's good for you, right there.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
Boom. You're in the kit.
Rock on, brother. Rock on.
Dude, you have like the coolest voice. It's like you should be a DJ. Hey.
Yeah, I like to make videos sometimes. And I just use this voice to narrate about some scenario going on, and it's pretty awesome.
Dude, it's you have a really, really like soul train. It's like it's really fucking cool. Yeah, I like your tone. You ought to use it, man. It's a good tone. You gotta find a way to put the work. I'm not a voice actor. I'm just an actor who got lucky. And you have a real nice instrument there.
One day, maybe you'll see me in the big screens.
It's just the best. Oh my gosh. All right, listen, Myron, I gotta go. I get some more people waiting in line here. Thank you for showing up, and please come back. I love meeting you guys. I love when the the community grows and takes on new characteristics, and you're kind of a cool dude. So we need you here.
Right,
So,
all right. Well, thanks for your time. Take care, man.
thanks for your time. Peace and love, man.
Peace and
Thank you
love.
again. Bye-bye. All right. Wolfie.
Hey, the man, the myth, and the mystery. How goes it?
That goes, man. It goes, you know.
I hear that. What have you been up to?
Let the motorcycle pass. So
Yeah, I
got my
forgot you had
door
all
open
kinds of
and-
traffic around there.
Yeah, you know, it's just it's in my place, the studio. I just like to have all the windows and doors open and air flows through here, and it's kind of great. But
Yeah, it
also
feels nice
all
in the
noise
room.
flows too as well.
I do that with my setup too. I have the window blaring wide open, whether I hear the birds or not. It's nice. I'll let the air flow in. That keep the door open. Just relax while
We
I'm
like
working
it.
away.
We like it. We like it. So how are you,
Yes.
man? How's the health? How's the family? How's all that treating you?
Everything's good, man. Everything's phenomenal, actually. I've hit a big upward spiral. I'm working on a video project. I've got
Nice.
a couple things lined up. I already did a couple of tournaments. I won a bunch of stuff.
Dude, look at you, man.
I'm slowly
What-
getting back
what-
in there, man. I had to get everything in check first. A lot of people, they understood after everything that went on. I told them,
Sure.
explained about my health and that, and so on and so
Sure.
forth.
Yeah.
And now I said to them, I said, look, I got to get back in the game. I got to keep working away at it and keep moving forward.
Well, I mean, you're one of the most skilled guys I've ever seen, too. I mean, it's not surprising. You know,
Yeah.
you have a high skill level, which I think was amazing.
Well, I appreciate the words on that.
Yeah. Well, coming from me, they don't mean much because I still suck.
Hey,
But
man, you made a big increase when we played
Okay.
zombies. I will say that.
granted, I can go on. I can do a map and stay alive as long as I want now. So
Exactly.
yeah,
I'm proud of you,
have made
man.
strides, but I will still not ever go on to Outbreak. I mean to Warzone by myself.
Yeah,
I mean, I tried
that's
one.
that's crazy, and I won't even play for what I have to do for getting back into competitive and stuff like that. I myself have to get into solo games, but I will say this for anybody that plays solo in any, just whether you're playing for casual or competitive or whatever, it's always the same thing. It's very high stakes. You got your heart bumping. You're wondering, okay, you've got all
Right.
these people in front of you, and you got to use your tactics ahead of you about what equipment you have or what equipment you're gonna need for the end game.
Dude, again, it's so above my pay grade, and I'm gonna keep it that way. You know?
No doubt.
Yeah. Hey, hang on a second. So yeah, I'm going to be closing shop here in 8 minutes. So anybody else who needs to get something signed, please hit this link. I want to get you because there's still 11 of you out there.
Speaking of which, I finally figured out. Remember when you called me and said oh, the package couldn't come through because the address was wrong? It
Yeah.
accidentally left out one of the digits. I looked at it and I was like, I swear that was the right address. That's why they sent it back.
Well, resend it to me. I'll get it out in this batch. Okay, I'll send it with this batch.
100%.
Yeah, you text it to me, email it to me, and I'll make sure I get it out for you.
100%, man.
Somebody bought I sold a bunch of comic books. I wonder where they are. I want to sign those.
That sounds actually pretty cool. Comic books?
Yeah, I got that comic book redacted. This one here. I wrote it with Todd.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Todd Ireland. This is a really cool. There's only 700 of these in the world. We only made 700 of them. So
So they really are a collector's piece.
It's a collector's item. Yeah, and we're not going to make one anytime. Let's probably never make one because he's blossomed into a great TV film writer, and he really did all the legwork. I did the story and a lot of the writing, but he did most of the heavy lifting. So I'll never make one by myself.
He was a hefty lending hand for sure.
No,
when it
he
came
did
to
it.
help.
He did Todd Ireland. He did all the heavy lifting. So yeah,
That's incredible.
And Mopar. Holy shit! Haven't heard you in a while, brother. Yeah, good to see you. And T800. I'm glad you're back. I didn't know you left. So good. I'm glad you're healthy. I'm glad things are going. You sound great.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to I am what am I going to do? I'm sitting here in my this
Yeah, I see you got the
they're
whole
like
studio there.
they're like are you going to take this up? I have got to read the offer. And I don't think it's that
Yeah.
good. And the thing is, they want me to cut my hair and shave my beard. Like, I fucking love my hair. And
I
it
know.
took me,
You did
my hair's
you did a
long, man.
phenomenal job getting that put together, man. It looks great.
I like my long hair. And there's other jobs that want me in long hair. So there, on you. But we'll see.
Yeah, just tell them to go into editing and green screen it.
Yeah, that's. I definitely didn't get the budget for that. Let me see what's going on here. I have. Give me a second. I'll read. Let me read it while I'm here. Let's see. But they didn't send me the actual 2 weeks. They want me for 2 weeks.
They want you there for the 2 weeks for the job?
Let's see. So let's see. This is Buddy. They got me reading for Buddy? Really?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy. Let me see what the role of Buddy was. Oh, they want that one. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Actually, Buddy's the bad guy. I'll probably take it.
Hey, I'm telling you, James. I think if you were to put yourself in a role like that, you think you'd do a pretty good job.
I always play the bad guys, man. That's just T. Marie, my favorite voice. I don't have one, man, or women. I don't know what the fuck you are. It doesn't matter. It depends on the day. Depends on who's asking. I wrote thousands of lines. I wrote most of the dialogue for Woods. They're all my children. They're all great. It depends on what the day is, So it is. T. Who is Woods? Yeah, good fucking question.
I really think they would make a lot of great content if they were to bring Woods back, right? But just the next story, right, is how he got his legs blown off. It was the lead up mission as to where the storyline adds up as to where, like, maybe like if they're finishing up with Woods, that they could do that. But we need more content with like kind of like the background story of what Woods is, because a lot of people, like, we got more background story on a lot of the other characters, but we don't really get much with Woods. And that I think we need to get more of so that we can build more into the character and why he is who he is and where he came from.
I agree. I mean, there's so many things that could be done. Will they do it? That's the question.
Because anytime I boot up a Call of Duty game now, it's, swear to God, James, it's literally, they have your character like as if it's like a Marvel intro, and he's in there. He's on the helicopter when he comes down.
Yeah, now I see that there is no official promo out yet. I was talking about this on the show yesterday. There's no official promo yet. It's all still
in the works and talks, right?
Yeah, it's all fan generated. So a lot of that is projection. I don't know. Again, I'm waiting to see if they squeeze Woods in there. I'm waiting to see how they do it. What is his function in the Gulf War? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how they squeeze that together.
Well, I'm telling you, man, the audience would blow up in a good proportion if they see that you're back into the role of the character. A lot of fans will feel at ease now that they'll have what originally got them so invested into the Mason Woods, that whole plethora of storyline that had with COD to begin with the Black Ops series.
Yeah, I mean,
they need to give their heads a shake and get with the program already. They already know what they need to do.
Well, that's the thing. It still makes me wonder, like, what's
the bottom line for what the timeline that they're looking for is.
Well, it's also what are they? I still never understood. Hang on. I got to sit tight.
You know,
Talk
keep
among
working,
yourself.
keep working away. Do
Yeah.
do what you have to. I'm still listening.
I am doing a broadcast. I will look at this soon. It looks pretty good. Have questions about ancillaries. All right. Hey, all right.
All right. Well, I
yeah,
might let you
Ben-
go here, James, so you can get some more people.
All right,
that
hey,
can get
listen,
some stuff
John, you
signed.
sound great. Please stay in touch.
100%, brother.
you know-
Yesterday I was supposed to call you, but I got tied up in
It's
something
all
I
right.
had to do.
Send me the new address. I'll get that out to you ASAP. And you just keep showing up. You're one of my favorites. I'll talk to you soon.
As you, as always.
Peace and love. Bye-bye.
Peace and love.
All right, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Josh? Hello, Josh. Hello, Josh. Josh, I think you're on my list here. Let me check. Judah, none. Jacob, no, you're not. Josh, you there? Josh? Hello, Josh. All right. Let's see. No, I'm not cheating on exam, Mopar. I'm talking to my representative, and they're negotiating. Or they don't negotiate; they just take the offer, and there's no way to pump. They have most of the offers now. Either you're, it's all good. It's work. It's all good. Private chat. Who's private chatting me right now? Hey, Josh. Josh, you gotta come on, man. I don't know where you are. Are you here for a signing? Do you have something? I have Juddy. I've got Michael. I got Steven. I got Sunset waiting. Gilbert has been done. Judah. I got Chago, Jacob. So I'm waiting on you guys. But I'm gonna have to go because I've been doing this. Let's see. And I have Tyson Flores as well. You out there, Tyson? Yeah. More prayer. Okay. Here we go. Just find this link and come on, and we'll get it. If you're here for a signing, this link, just click on this StreamYard link, and it'll get you into the green room, and I'll get you on the show, and we'll get this done. Because I have to go. I've got to go at 6 o'clock. I have to get out of here. I got things to do. It's been 2 hours of just absolutely fun. Yeah. I'm shocked they didn't do vegetable skins. I don't have a Twitch link. This is a don't use the Twitch link. Yeah, just use the StreamYard link. It says StreamYard at 6YK. Hey, see. Yeah, I get it. I get it. There could have been a lot of opportunity for the Woods character had they brought. Yeah, I just don't think there's anybody left. I mean, they shifted the game over to a new company. I don't know if it had the pedigree of the guys who did 1 and 2 and even 3 and 4. So I think no, Nas, it's Josh. It's like you just gotta. Is this you, Nas? So you just gotta click on you're on. You're already on the show. So I'll put you back in. You see now you're on. So you just whatever you're doing, you've got to get your computer to. Oh no, yeah. Just click on that. Click on that link. You already did. I'm gonna take you off. Now re-click. Maybe you just had a bad connection. So here, click this again, and we'll get you on here. All right. Hey, V Dog. Dog, I do the V. I love my dogs. I just love dogs. Got my own sled team. We every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is Sarge's Coffee, Sarge's Corner. I do once in a while show up during the week like this, like I did yesterday. Every now and then when I get a wild hair, I'll show up. But we have been very consistently showing up Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. That's Pacific Coast time, LA time. So if you're on the East Coast in New York or somewhere over there, then it'll be 12 o'clock. But here it's 9 a.m. LA time. That's yeah. Is Andrew? I think Andrew Divoff passed, didn't he? I don't know if he's alive. I know we lost Julian Sands. He was in Black Ops 2 with us. I wanted to check it. Andrew Divoff is still alive. Really good guy. I worked with him too. Yeah. Mopar, come on, you're old school. We know. I'm glad you're here today, at least. Yeah. Nice pair of sneakers. I love it. Yeah, I'm making good coffee these days too. See, what are they doing here now? So hang on a second. Oh my God. Yeah, this makes no sense to me at all. All right. Makes no sense at all. All right. Well, Vondi left, but Vondi didn't. I don't think Vondahar had a lot to do with the last one either. I think I don't know. I know the whole hierarchy's changed, and now that the company got bought, Activision got bought by Microsoft. Now it's like, who knows what's going to happen? I really think they're going to. What I've been reading is that they're trying to get all the games to be available, all the Black Ops games to be available on the Xbox. That's what I heard. Yeah, well, this isn't mullet. This is actually long hair. It's all kind of flowing back, and they want me to cut it. That's fine. It's fine. I'll let them cut it for a few bucks. Get a free haircut. Hey, Brock, how you doing, buddy? Brock Maggiano, one of our favorites. Yeah, been a busy day here. Well, I'm thinking of doing a whole. I have an idea. I'm going to. I may do a little. I think there's a technology now where you can actually put your own lines in the game. And I was going to I think I'm making a pack. It's, put it online for people to download and use with the alternative lines for Call of Duty. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, they like to make money, and I mean, come on, it's Call of Duty is never not going to be profitable, right? So I think, when do send this best to stream? I don't know what that means. But here's if you're looking to get signed, here, click on this link and come on the show. If you again, I have to get out of here. I'll stay at 2:15. I mean, until 6:15. If you are coming here to get a signed poster from Streamily, click this link I just put in here, the StreamYard link. Click on that. I'll get you on the show, and then we'll talk a little bit, and we'll sign your whatever it is, your poster or your Funko Pop or whatever it is. We got Funko Pops. We got the posters, you got the 8x10s, you got the comic books. So of course it does. I mean, it's never not going to be profitable. It's just like how much money can they make to support the the R&D for future games, other games, or alternative games. So Call of Duty has been basically bankrolling a lot of the other games that don't do well. So it's like college football for many years supported all the other sports programs. I think Hugh Jackman is a talent, and I think he's a great Wolverine. And I love Deadpool, so it's gonna be great. Yeah. Actually, we were just talking about him today. Kamara was a dear friend. He was a close friend of mine. It's funny I say that because I was cleaning my phone out today. I was getting rebooting my phone, and I have his text. The last couple of texts, I haven't gotten rid of those yet. I'm gonna keep on to him, hang on to him. But I miss him. I miss him a lot, actually. Usually Dave, myself, Dave, and Kamar, we're all from Black Ops 2, right? Like once a quarter, once every 3 months, we would get together and have a dinner. It was like for the last 10 years we did this, and Dave and I got together today for our April meeting, and he wasn't there. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's always fun to do. Yeah. Yes, sir. Actually, I found myself, I was on just running around at an hour to kill. I got on, and I was just doing all knife kills. It's almost like it's easier now to do it. I don't know how that happened. All of a sudden, it's just easier to go, doing knife kills. Yeah, he did. He did on Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was a while coming. Anyways, yeah, I miss Kamar. Hey, Grapefruit, glad you're here. Yeah, well, it's funny how it creeps up on you after once you figure something out, once you figure it out, all of a sudden it gets good. Yeah, he did. He did. He did play Menendez. He did play Menendez. Yes, he did. I know. I've been, Brock. I just kind of, I've been playing solo, so I go right to the events. I don't even. I just have a whole new methodology here. Yeah, I met those guys. We did a lot of events together. We never worked together, and because they never let me in zombies. Yeah, he was a great guy. He was a great guy. He is missed. Oh, thanks, Ed. Appreciate that. You're right. It didn't get easier. I just got better at it. I did. Absolutely. All right. Mark, I don't know what that means. I don't know what a giving mechanic is. I don't know what that means. And I have no idea what Treyarch is going to do. There is nobody left there from the time they're all gone. It's been 100% attrition. I have no idea who's left at there. I have no idea. Bondi was the last one. Oh, Selena, I see you there. Are you here to collect hands, Selena? Hey, Selena. Are you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? Are you here to get a thing signed, or are you just saying hi?
Yeah, I just dropped by to say hi.
I'm so glad you did. I am so glad you did. Where you from?
I just saw you were. I'm from New Jersey.
What part of New Jersey?
Currently in Central Jersey, Union County.
Sure. Yeah. I lived in Franklin Lakes for a little bit.
Nice. I haven't been around that part. I've just been around here, usually in the South Plainfield area.
Yeah, I lived in Smithville too, down by the Atlantic City. Yeah, I'm talking decades ago, back in the 80s. New Jersey is one of the best kept secrets in the country. What a beautiful state. All we know about New Jersey is Newark, right? But you get outside of Newark, and it's just a gorgeous place. I don't. It's really remarkable what a pretty country New Jersey is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's actually a lot nicer than people think.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, anyways, man, you're you're one of the few who show up for Yakuza, huh? Yakuza.
Oh hell yeah! I absolutely loved the Yakuza 7 English dub with you as Watase.
Watase. Who am I gonna fight today? I love it. I had so much fun doing that. Actually, I recorded one of those. We actually recorded one in Hawaii on in Oahu. There's a really beautiful studio. I was there, and we shot. Same guy was Keith Aram over at PCB, and we did that job in Hawaii. It's fucking great. It's great. Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah,
cool,
that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
it's
so
funny
good,
because the new one is in Hawaii too.
Yeah, well, that's kind of they did it. They had a lot of locals working on it, so and plus, a lot of times when production will go to these places because it gives them a free trip. Like you get a free vacation out of it. So yeah, let's do this in Hawaii. And so they can write the whole thing off as a vacation, which is kind of great. Yeah. So
yeah.
What's your thing?
What do you mean?
Are you a student? Are you in school? What do you do?
I just work as a driver.
What do you drive, man? Are you driving Uber? Are you driving a truck? Are you driving a bus?
It's a medical pickup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I usually just drive around. I just drive around picking up samples from doctors' offices to bring back for processing.
So you're like busy all day long because that's never ends.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of work.
Good for you, man. That's awesome. Here's a question though, because if I drive for more than an hour, my body kills me. Like if I'm in a truck for more than an hour, everything hurts. How do you do that? You're probably younger than I am, but I'm guessing that are you sore at the end of the day after driving all day?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's mostly just like driving. A huge part of it is really just posture and just finding out where you're most comfortable with.
I agree with that. Sure, I agree with that.
It also helps that I do a lot of sim racing too on the side. So I play a lot of Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo.
Fucking amazing! I love it. This community has so many interesting people in it. I mean, every time I talk to somebody, I'm always fascinated who shows up to these things because it's just so diverse and so you have soldiers, you have writers, you have drivers, you have people who you have all kinds of people showing up here, and they're all with one common interest. I love that. That's why I love doing this show. I love this show.
It's amazing the kind of people you get to see. Honestly. You get to meet so many different, unique and interesting people.
Yeah, it's a real blessing. It's what I love best about being in Woods is I get to meet the fans.
Oh yeah, I really hope that that this year for this year's COD it's actually going to be a banger because I have been miserable these past 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for anybody except for myself. I don't know. I wish the phone would ring, but it's not. It doesn't ring. Anyways, man, listen, I really got to blow. I've got my rep is like just blowing up my email. They want an answer about something. I got to talk. Listen, please come back. Let's talk again. I love it. I love when you guys show up and start communicating. I love it. Please come back. All right. Let me get you out
of
here.
For sure.
All right. All right, Selena. Peace and love.
All right. See you later, Sarge.
Peace. Bye-bye. Anytime, yeah. Let's get it done. Let's when. Tell me when, Brock. Tell me when. I'm on. Yes, Mopar. I agree with them. What do you mean? I got catfished? What does that mean? I catfished? I have no idea what it fucking means. All right. Mopar, I fucking love you, man. I love you. It is. I know. I don't know, man. Well, I was going to Pomona and back all week for this film, and everything just hurt. So, well, that I'm doing action too. I'm running up and downstairs and shooting monsters and shit. So Woods, we got company. He's gonna fart. All right. All right, get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. All right, who's oh, I thought oh, catfish. I thought it's like because we were at a Thai restaurant for lunch today, and they've got this big fish, a whole fish. So I'm like, oh, no, catfish. Like, no, I didn't get catfish. He got the salmon. All right, get the fuck out of here, Mopar. I love you, man. You're the best. I love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. It's that time. Brock, man, I don't know how to find you outside of this system. So let's set up a game soon. All right. Hey, Jude, I love you guys, man. You guys make it all worthwhile for me. I love doing this. I love the fans. You are amazing. And, all right, suicidal, great food. Get out of here. Let's all bounce. We're doing this 2 hours. I will sign everything else for everybody. This all goes in the mail, be to you by the end of the week. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being part of the community. And Brock, let me know how to find you. I don't know how to find you outside of this platform. So let me know. Okay, Instagram or let me know because we should play together. I want to do that. And I think you live local too. We should grab a fucking coffee or beer or something. All right, my friends. Listen, thank you for showing up today, everybody. And you know what they say in the old school, Woods out.